We have a great president and CEO in Nilda Ruiz, who is a tireless advocate for APM and for our community. And I have the phone messages and the emails to prove it. Nilda is relentless, and I mean, I was for the project, and she was relentless. And so Nilda and Rose Gray and so many others, let us recognize them and the great work that they've done right here at National. Projects like this don't just happen. Even when you have support, even when you have the dollars, it takes a tremendous amount of cooperation. So I've got just a couple folks that I need to thank. We're in the 5th Council District, the 3rd Senatorial District, so I also want to thank Councilman Darrell Clark and State Senator Shirley Kitchen. They've been particularly focused on this project. I want to thank them for their commitment and support. Our own Commerce Department, Deputy Mayor Alan Greenberger and his Chief of Staff, Brian Flanagan, have done a tremendous job in making sure that this vision gets carried out. PGW, our friend and neighbor and partner in this, PGW worked with the city to relocate their parking facilities in order to make this development possible. 164 rental apartments, a mix of household income levels, and at least 44 units being affordable housing units. You also get 400 construction jobs. And if we need anything else in the city, we certainly need jobs. And that's what this project is really all about. But it's also going to be a model throughout the city, and I would suggest soon as it develops throughout the nation of what transit-oriented development truly means. It's not just a downtown thing, it's a neighborhood thing. This SEPTA station that we're talking about is the 4th busiest in the commuter rail lines all around the 5-county region. So a lot of people come through this particular neighborhood, and that's what makes it such a tremendous project. Deputy Mayor for Transportation and Utilities, Rhonda Cutler, and the Streets Department are also secured $2.5 million in state funds to be used for street trees, permeable planting areas, and street lighting to reinforce that these two streets, this intersection, really is an east-west connector to Temple University and the transit stop. Lastly, they're also seeking LEED certification for this particular development, incorporating new stormwater management features, as well as utilizing our open spaces for detention planters that will serve the modern aspects of this surrounding community. So this project really has it all. Puts people to work, affordable housing, LEED certification standards, stormwater management, unique features. It really is a project, not just for this neighborhood, not just for the city, but a project for the nation. And all of that is made possible by the support of nearly $500,000, supported by Senator Casey, and coming to us from the federal government. And we also want to thank President Obama for his dedication and commitment. And I see Bev Coleman over here, who's an appointee to the SEPTA board, but also a tremendous neighborhood supporter who's been talking to me about transit-oriented development in this particular site for just a little while. So, as you can see, between Nilda and Bev, I really didn't stand much of a chance. And again, I was already for the project, and they were all over me. Lastly, we've had other corporate supporters, and he's been there time and time again. But a true Philadelphia committed person is Don Haskell from Citi. And I want to thank Don. He's trying to hide outside of my peripheral vision, but Don, I caught you a while ago, and you were always going to be a part of what we're talking about here. So, a great announcement in a great neighborhood. It's another great day in our great city. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Wow, he thanked everyone, so I'm not going to repeat the same names over. I just want to give an acknowledgement to our board of directors. I mean, this doesn't happen without great leadership. And we have Morris Dean, I saw Juvencio Gonzalez, who's an officer, and Janae, who's also a board member. They're all over here. Thank you so much. And Paul and Rose, can you come up here? This is part of the team. Rose Gray is our Vice President of Community and Economic Development, who's working on this and has worked tirelessly. And Paul is part of the partnership of Jonathan Rose. So I just want to thank them. And Don, I can't thank enough because he was the first one that said, I believe in you, and put the money in before anybody else. I was telling him that yesterday. So thank you so much. And Beverly, she's been with us forever, believing in us and saying, yeah, cheering and bringing the money and the resources. So thank you so much. And all the city agencies, you see the streets, they're being worked on, and I don't want to keep our mayor and senator waiting either. But I want to thank all of you for doing such a great job. It's a partnership of private and public, and this is all coming together. As you all know, nothing happens by ourselves, right? It takes a lot of folks. So thank you so much. And WRT, who's another part of the team, who was our architect. Paul, I don't know if you want to say anything on behalf of them.
I just want to add that we've been working on this project with ATM for almost 3 years now, and it's really been a pleasure. And I can't think of a better partner to have served as an introduction to this wonderful city. And we're really hoping to do a project that will be a model not just for Philadelphia, but for the nation as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I interrupt you at this point? Ladies and gentlemen, move it nice and tight for me. Hey, we're pulling another one in here. We're pulling another.